This is TJ Storm from VR Troopers and Godzilla King of the Monsters. Action, activate. Boom.
What's up? It is me, Gazbot, for Action Activate, but today it's more like Reaction Activate. Am I right, Big Dog?
Oh, sorry. I was just reacting to your intro there. Hey, it's the Big Dog, still the Big Dog, and we're here to talk about Mystic Force Episode 7 live. You requested it. We're doing it. We're also feeling lazy and don't want to do any prep, so we're doing it live, as they say.
Live. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of reasons why we don't do them live normally, but one of them is copyright strikes. There are other channels that'll like just sit there, play a whole movie and be like, oh, that's cool, and be fine. I have gotten like not where we're in legal trouble or anything like that, but I've gotten videos taken down for having, pardon me, short clips or clips that we're talking over, and like, so it's always a gamble when we do this. And so what we're going to do, kind of like I did the Mystic Force Episode 1 singular review that I posted up a week or two ago, which is what got this ball going that people were. So I kind of have it covered up like that. So you can't really watch along with us. Previously, when we did SPD, it was a thing we were watching on Netflix. So we'd be like, okay, start now. And you could sync it up at home. But we're now watching it through YouTube, but there's commercials and they're not the same for everybody. And maybe we have different reaction times to stop and start, whatever. So I'm not sure how people are going to do this. It's best, I guess, for people that have seen these before and just want to hear what we talk about.
Yeah, I have one recommendation that we didn't talk about off screen. Let's just skip the intro and not bother with it.
Because the music could get us flagged right there. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna mute it because it didn't give me the skip option because it's not Netflix. But here's the other thing. So I'm on another part of my screen. I have it so I can see it clearly, and I assume, Big Dog, you have a method of seeing it. You don't have a method of seeing it.
It's fine.
This plan is falling apart.
No, it's not. I'll watch it through the grid.
Well, here's the other thing I was gonna say is when I did it by myself, I just had the volume wasn't an issue because I listened to it at full volume and then I adjusted it later. But we're gonna be watching it live, so the volume will have to be a little bit lower. So
I guess I can put it on my phone.
I have subtitles. Well, but then it's gonna be that thing again of commercials. I'm gonna have the subtitles on.
Here, what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm going to watch it on my phone with subtitles on.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever I hear from you, I'll hear from you. And we'll just do it live.
All right. Well, I'm going to let the intro go here. This is episode 7, as we said.
Fireheart?
I thought you said live. Oh, live. I think it is Fireheart. Hold on. It'll say Fireheart. English. Yes. Okay. So I'm letting this part go without sound. Once this is done, I'll put the sound on. We'll see how loud it is and adjust from there. But yeah, I have not watched this episode at all. Big Dog, you watched it like a month ago.
I think so.
So it's just for full disclosure, it's 100% a live reaction from me. I've never seen it. And it's a sort of a live reaction to something he saw a month ago, which is also why it's not so bad that you're not going to be seeing it perfectly because you have previously seen it. But going forward, I don't know if, let us know what you think. Because I was always of the opinion that the other way we do it is better. But if everybody prefers this way, it is actually easier for us to do this.
Yes.
It just seemed like the lazy, not as good way to do it. So this will be the test, I guess.
And I'm synced.
Okay, and here comes sound.
Okay, I can hear it fine, yeah.
The map. And it's more fascinating than we ever dreamed.
All right. Well, yeah, and the problem is I don't want it to be so loud. Again, copyright, but we'll see.
Yeah. This guy kind of random.
That was the fastest tab mail I've ever seen. Oh, okay. That's terrifying.
So this reminded me of like a Buffy episode.
I can see that.
Where like right out of the gate, you're like, not great effects, but it is spooky.
Yeah. Well, and this reminds me, I've said a few times that the openings are very often kind of like horror openings.
Yeah.
Oh, who is that?
work, Xander. I like the way you've got
Okay, so that's a made-up rock star that's going to show up later in the episode. That's what I'm call shotting.
Hear that, guys?
I do like Toby. I wish he was in this more, and not from a I'm ignoring all of you kind of perspective.
What do you mean?
Jake, Bonebreaker.
I feel like every time we see Toby, it's hey, where are you guys going? Hey, why are
You want to
working?
see him do more than just be the boss that says hello and goodbye.
Yes.
Okay.
Class dismissed.
Well, I mean, right now he's talking about some musician he likes a lot.
Who wants to take care of the king of metal? Not me.
Me either. He's older than my dad. I got things to do.
Sorry.
This is
Heavy metal
unrealistic.
makes my nose bleed. Fine. Do it myself.
What world where you work in a record shop? It's like if you work in a game store, and the creator of some game is coming in, even if it's not your favorite game,
Yeah.
wouldn't you who wouldn't want to do that?
Cincinnati.
What?
Oops. There's a slight magical malfunction.
Oh no.
Rangers.
His magic, did he teleport him there or did he bring a sign to life?
That's a great question.
Because if he just created a human being, that's some serious moral quandaries.
I don't think he did. I think it's gonna be he just animated the board.
Those prunes.
Excellent.
I say this every time, but I love her design.
Yeah, she's really cool. Ancient map that does ancient things.
Ancient map is it? Oh, wait. Did they? Oh, their whole outfit changed. I thought they just had the capes appear. Well, that taxi on the front has like a little pentagram.
Yeah.
Thing. Oh, that's awesome. This is very Buffy. You're right. Oh, you know what else? You're like, what the heck? That was awesome. I did not see that coming. It's straight up like a demon transformer card. That's cool. I love how she just fell on top of him.
I keep like trying to study the design more, and I'm trying to like think of how that was in the Sentai and how it made sense, but I guess it was just a car.
Demon car. I mean, if it's a magic, yeah, it has car pieces on it. It's probably just like car demon or something, you know.
It seems like a little scarier than we're used to for a Ranger monster, though. Am I wrong?
I feel like that this whole season seems scarier than we're used to.
That's fair.
But it's also so hokey and bright. It's like it's juxtaposed. I wonder if if Magi Ranger is much darker, like all the way through, and we're just getting the light side of the
Yeah, I've heard the differences. They're all siblings in Magic Ranger.
Can you dial it down to
But
10, please?
if they're like,
I don't wanna bring you time.
if it's like a wizarding school where they're fighting demons all the time.
I need a camera. Need a camera. Camera. Nick and Peter are in trouble. Let's go.
I also love. This is why I think.
Vivacem erectus.
Did they get rid of him? Oh, and it's back.
Honor.
I also feel like this.
Cardboard.
I guess it makes it seem more like he created that being rather than teleporting him, because not only did he not seem upset to be there, but he was such a caricature of like, I like to rock, I'm a rocker, I rock, like you know, nobody.
I don't know. Everything about it, I'm like,
Let's go. I got it.
That's nothing compared with the power I'll soon.
That was some good strategy. Wait till
Yeah.
they chase the car and hit him from behind.
Go after her.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
We've got another problem.
Smile. Looks like we're on camera.
Oh, and they caught the morph.
Protect your identities at all cost. This tape
Because
puts us all in
if
danger.
anybody finds out, then who knows?
Yeah, only our enemies can know our secret identity.
Yeah, that I hate this
There's
trope.
more to it than that.
Yeah.
It's a map written by the ancients.
Let's take a closer look.
The funny thing I like about the scene is whenever I watch like, you know, different like police procedurals and stuff, they're always like, enhance that video. Never makes sense. Them using a magic wand, perfect explanation.
Yeah, why not?
No way.
Give me a printout of those coordinates stat. I found it.
Yeah.
A source of tremendous glory.
Which means we need to find it before Necroli gets her.
Oh, interesting. You and I have ads at different times.
That won't be easy.
Oh yeah, I haven't had an ad yet.
Says that
Well, this
you
goes back to what I was saying of
versus
trying to sync it up is going to be
Yeah, I just had an ad, so I fast forwarded.
Okay,
slightly.
I'm at
This one is unlike anything
6:18
else.
right now.
Imagine
If you're looking for a time
your
code.
worst nightmare.
That's easy. My mom
I'm-
puts my cell phone in
I'm
the
ahead by
dryer,
like 2
and the next
seconds.
time we morph, my uniform is really tiny.
Enough!
That joke was so bad I liked it.
You are about to begin
Yeah.
the most dangerous journey you have ever undertaken. Your path will be filled with unimaginable danger, evil creatures, ravenous demons. Now go.
Remember, returning with the fire heart will not be your success. Your success will be to return at all.
Dun dun dun.
This isn't so bad.
Oh, I just realized I had this extra grid on the
Go
bottom.
back. Go
Not
back.
towards this.
I am. I'll take the lead on this one. I know how to read
I
maps
feel
pretty
like
well.
I want it to be end up that there's nothing real. It was like a prank. It was like a
Born leader.
tourist trap that the enemy villains fell for, and so they're falling for it. And they all get there, and it's like, "Welcome to the spooky shack," you know? Like,
Yeah.
Onward.
Like Phineas is just like, oh, you guys found my map.
yeah. I was thinking
It's
of
giving
Phineas
me
for
MMPR the
Phineas
movie vibes.
Sure isn't mine.
because.
Or when they go to that temple and they see all the bones and then the bones come to life.
Okay.
Just keep moving.
Now nope. It felt like it was gonna be a commercial,
Whoa.
but
Maybe you have premium and don't know
Next
it.
time, just say stop.
I definitely
Always the
don't.
horses. I don't see any horses here. Do you?
Okay, I got it.
Did you hear that?
Only 8 minutes in.
I've had a feeling something's been following us since we started, but I don't want to say anything because I always think someone's following us.
Why? Oh, it's him. It's Phineas.
Hey,
It's only
You were right.
Oh, it's only the Rangers. Look, sorry, Phineas, we're on an important
Appropriate.
mission. Don't have time for it.
yeah. Phineas is growing on me.
Unnecessary.
Tell you what, seeing you out so nicely, I'll take you through the forest.
Maybe we should let Phineas lead. Sounds like he knows the place.
Yeah.
I like him. He knows what he's talking about. I know this forest like the back of my hand.
That was a joke. I was waiting to come, and I was like,
Look, don't need any.
Back of my
Know
oops, I don't know my
exactly where I'm
hand.
going.
That one.
This way, team. Okay.
Wait, why were we following
Well, no problem.
Xander?
Have a nice day.
Why would they think? Oh, I guess because the map. He's following the map.
See you again.
but he can't read the map because he's a dingus.
The thing I don't like about those scenarios, and I understand it's not the most sophisticated storytelling, but like I always feel like let's discuss this. It's not like a binary let's go or let's not go. It's like, well, what do you know? What do you want? Here's the map. What do you think we're doing? Like that's a discussion that can be had, you know?
Yeah.
We are not.
We are thinking.
Swamp sand!
Everybody ranger up.
Swamp sand.
Swamp sand. Ah,
Is it different than quicksand?
yeah, because it's from a swamp.
Apparently,
Don't worry, I too have watched the Never-Ending Story, and this will not end well.
as long as they're not sad. This is magic, so I'm allowing for that. But apparently, quicksand is not nearly as dangerous as movies and TV shows leads you to believe. Like, it's not even always deep enough to go under. You go really slow, and you can kind of tread water, and like, yeah, you can die, but it's not. Yeah,
I feel like this bit was not worth how dirty everybody had to get for them to like halt shooting.
and they were probably this dirty for like a day or two of shooting.
It's all up here.
And that's supposed to make us
To be
feel
wet.
better.
But again, I allow for it because this is some kind of mystic,
The
place.
master will reward me when I bring him the secret to the fire heart.
Yeah,
Remember,
Fireheart.
whoa, later.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Powers.
That's an emissary of
Oh,
hell.
magic Faraday cage. What are we gonna do?
That effect was actually pretty good. Like the spider getting them.
Leave them.
Mm-hmm.
We must hurry.
Totally on brand. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be like that's all that's left of them, or
Yeah, that's what I got out of it.
or it's a sword one of them are gonna find and use, maybe, because they're going
Now
through
where?
cobwebs now.
It's that way.
Hey,
I wouldn't go that way.
I like how they're smiling at him.
Yeah.
Only took me a couple of years to realize that landing on my feet was easier than landing on my face.
Maybe now is a good time to ask Phineas for his help.
We don't need anything. We are fine. He's right. You know,
I hate these tropes. Don't worry, I'm just gonna be stubborn and lead us to death.
Why are they following him? He's not like even Red is like okay, Xander,
Just
whatever.
trying to scare us. Come on, guys.
Yeah, he just resides in the forest.
And they've had positive interactions with him already. Like, it's good.
Guys,
Guys, I know where I'm going. Okay then, okay.
Yeah.
I'll cover your shifts for 2 weekends at the Rockporium if you stick with me.
See, for this, I feel like blue and pink
Make it
should have
three.
switched.
Deal. Chip, deal.
I believe blue following red a lot more than
Yeah. Pink being willing to risk like life and limb to get out of work.
yeah. I have a feeling this has to do with Sentai footage, but
Why they split up this way, yeah.
yeah.
After you.
Ma'am.
Man,
There you go.
there you go.
Congratulations. You've officially made it out of
You've
the
officially.
Siberian
I don't know why I'm
forest.
doing the voice.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got things to do.
Oh, I wonder if it's the thing where he got them out of the
So one of
forest,
those
but that's
things
not
is
where
bad.
they wanted, like not where they wanted to go, but where it's
Mm.
safe.
Long way down.
Oh, geez.
Come on. Let's find a fire heart and get out of here.
Fireheart. I wonder which ranger would get those powers.
Look, I think we made it.
Probably the wind powered one.
I'm gonna go with
Look at
Thunder.
its face.
See you. Team Xander comes through safe and
Team
sound.
Zonda.
Comes through. Oh, there you go. Wow, that is okay. Got him.
And we're dead.
Xander, what exactly is your definition of safe and sound?
Okay, so this is where they're going to need the knife that was dropped in the earlier
Any
scene.
bright ideas? Anyone?
Aside from screaming? No.
That spider effect isn't terrible.
Yeah. I like how both of their hair is still very, very intact.
You know what though? I believe it. I've used products in my hair that had similar, like it's just forget it,
We
you
got our
know.
powers back.
And they both definitely style their hair.
Tornado power!
I mean,
I love the
Works for
reckless
me.
abandon. She's just like, go!
we found it. Whatever it is.
I've never seen anybody to my. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do the sort of civilian mystic outfits. Like I feel like that'd be a fun like cosplay to do where you would
Yeah.
wear it all day at a convention.
The secret
Other
of the
than it being
fire.
leathery.
But it doesn't even have to literally be leather. You know what I mean? It could be a different material.
I'll take
But I mean, it's got to be more comfortable than like spandex and a helmet. You know?
mine. Yes!
Depending on the context. Up, we're in a quarry. Fight
Yep.
ensues.
But it's still American footage.
Yeah, good American fight.
The fights, yeah, like they've had a lot. I mean, we're usually when you see that it's like the first episode or two, but they keep coming back to it, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of production value. I love the capes. I know I say it, but the spinning around cape stuff work.
I'm sure too the stunt team was like, oh, this is way easier to hide our faces.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Stand a chance.
Like cape over the face getting launched into a tree, like, oh for sure. There it is. Need to see
Yeah,
the explosion 2 to 3 times.
Yeah, but that's them. Like,
Right on time.
right, I forgot. I'm like, why is there a car there? Oh, because it's the demon car.
Let's ranger up.
That was a cool morph.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
The whole fight was good. What are you talking about? Oh, Morph was okay. Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm not saying the fight was bad. I mean, yeah, good weird missile launch, I guess.
it's crazy. I haven't watched this show in a few weeks, and I forgot like the ridiculous, over-the-top tone it has.
Yeah,
At least you could volunteer to be
they're super dead. They're just super dead by this spider. There's no reason they should not die.
Spiders take a long time to consume a victim.
It's never too late for that.
Phineas.
Yo! Spider! Come and eat me! You know what they say? Once you taste the trouble, other food will be
It's like Men in Black, where he's like, "Eat me!" at the end, like Tommy Lee
Yeah.
Jones, "Eat me!"
Especially at this time. Get it? Back to the spider. Come on! Over here! Come try a rare delicacy. Troublin' tartar.
It's, you know, a lot of this reminds me of Buffy, but this stuff reminds me of like Hercules or Xena kind of stuff.
Yeah, very much.
Which I think was also
Look,
shot in
look at how
Xena.
fast the spider's running now.
Yeah.
They're wrecked. They're done. Their blood has been sucked.
Flipping. It's just like he's a showman for sure. Whoa.
And you're trapped.
Why is he not on the team? I mean, he's doing better than they are.
He could have been the Red Ranger when he didn't want to join, but no.
Yeah.
My mistake. Apparently, it isn't bottomless.
I can't believe that knife sword thing didn't come into play.
Yeah.
Phineas, will you lead us?
Sure, Xander. It would be my honor.
Hey, look, Xander admitting he's wrong again. It's
Yeah.
only episode 7.
Oh, there's the fake driver. I'm like, I could see the person
Yeah.
driving, but I forgot there is like a fake driver.
Majesty!
There it is. Third time? Nope, only 2.
We're watching. Okay, now he's a monster. We just watched a Power Ranger on a motorcycle fighting like an old taxi. That's what was happening there. It was ridiculous.
Hey, you made it!
There we go.
Let's show this overgrown bat what we're made of!
Power Rangers, Mystic Force!
I mean, I've said it before.
Boom.
Oh, I love it. I love the smoke explosion. It's very
I think this
old
is Sentai, if I had to
school.
guess.
I would assume.
I love that sword.
I've said this before, but like this season continues to. I continue to enjoy this season, which is, you know, I had the impression going in that I was not going. Some people have said, like in the comments, some of the theories like SPD came before this, and so it suffered because of that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, is it as good as SPD? No, but it's not like this is terrible compared to SPD. It's still a
I
good.
think like SPD just set the groundwork of a different dynamic for Rangers, and this is like completely the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Time to go tight!
This part I always like.
I'm just waiting to see if they use a soccer ball finisher again.
Nope.
I just remembered I have a toy Mystic Force that hasn't shown up yet.
Yep.
Say it to me when it shows up.
Yeah. Will it help you know if you need to keep it or not?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right! The soccer ball has returned!
Fantastic.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, no, he's a big monster again.
Again, inconsistency aside, he was just on top of a car. It was normal car size, and he looked like a person. Yeah, the size inconsistent. Again, because it's magic, it's a lot more forgivable because it's like whatever,
Yeah.
but it's very noticeable size. That was very
Get
cool
wrecked,
animation.
homie.
Yeah.
Mega Magic Saber Strike!
Mystic Spell Heal?
Well, I was close.
Yeah, this guy
Easily
he's a better fighter when he's in car mode.
Yeah.
Like he's
Look
like
at the
massive.
wingspan right there.
That's ridiculous.
Huge.
Yeah.
Let's just rip it.
Oh,
you
is this
know.
setting up? Oh wow, continuity, huh?
Whoops! Oh no! Look what you've done!
Sorry, I didn't have this for a while and couldn't,
Yeah.
memorize. Oh no, this is the new one. This is the one
wait.
with the dragon, the Fireheart.
Oh right.
I'm really sorry, everyone. I guess part of being a born leader is knowing when to follow.
Well, it's not a total loss.
You're not a born leader,
Learn
but
from
yes.
mistakes.
Hello, mates. My tour bus broke down, so I thought I'd kill some time in here while it's getting fixed. Hey, handsome lad, ain't he?
Thank you have got to be our boss. He is your biggest fan.
Toby! Guess who's here? Jake Bonebreaker!
Well, I'm not falling for that again.
So what you do?
No, Toby.
You failed, Hag! One half of the puzzle is
I was okay with that.
Yeah.
But the Rangers have failed as well.
I alone must possess the power of the fire.
I'm so happy.
We still haven't determined why this guy is the boss. The like sub boss.
He's the strongest if he wasn't in prison, I guess. I'm just
debatable.
happy we know that he's.
Hey,
supposed
who
to
is
be
Man? Sid Minion.
Mannion. I am just happy that we know he's supposed to be Frankenstein and they're all supposed to be classic monsters because that made that whole thing make sense.
It was fine.
I still like the show. I enjoyed it. It was a decent average episode that had the little lesson of the day thing, whatever. But the fact that they were fighting a regular old car tickles me. What's
your thumb review?
Oh,
3,
thumbs up.
2, 1.
I couldn't wait.
I'm like I'm in between here and here.
I'm just here, there. I don't want to have a million but like I've enjoyed
My
every
rating's
episode so
about.
far. Some I've enjoyed more than others, but like I'm repeating myself, but I like that it's a non-standard season with like a different trope and a different setup, and I like how campy and over the top and silly it is. Like it's whimsical, and I enjoy that.
Speaking of non-whimsical, but still Power Rangers, I watched the other day for the first time in a long time the bootleg universe Power Rangers short.
Oh, the dark one?
Yeah.
Is it still good?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Remember when it came out, it was before there was like so many fan films and before we've had a lot of things happen. And before, I think it was even before the Lionsgate movie, Legendary movie.
Correct, yeah.
So it was like, oh, this is like, wow. And it was just like something new. And it was like a little dark and whatever. But like, I wondered if I went back and watched it, it would be like, oh, this isn't.
It still holds up, in my opinion.
All right.
But if you guys want us to ever review that, let us know. But
so next, I'm gonna say next week because generally we try to do these every week, but we're not really worried about it that much, as you know from last week. And we have comic reviews mixed in and stuff like that. And and if you didn't know, I did get an interview at Pasadena Con a little while ago that I just put up with Romy Sharf. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Who was the original Alpha? The audio isn't the best, but it's worth a look if you haven't seen it. What was my point? Oh, so the next video we do for Mystic Force, which should be next week, but if it's not, we're not going to worry about it. Do you want us to keep doing these live reviews, or do you prefer when we watch it ahead of time, take notes, and then discuss it? I'm not going to promise we're going to do what you say, but we will certainly take it into consideration. As you can see, we did this in direct response to the fact that people said they wanted to see this. So is this what you wanted? Should we keep doing this? You know,
the only thing that will go above your desires and wants is if we get a video taken down or a strike, and then it's back to the old format for better or worse.
Absolutely, yeah, because there's nothing to do with a video that gets taken down. Like that, it doesn't matter how good it is or how much people enjoy it if it gets taken down.
Activate is a good channel unless it isn't.
Unless it doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, any other thoughts or things you want to mention?
I know when we were looking at some of the initial videos to give kind of standout reviews for when we thought we would do kind of a couple of ones, I think it's like 8, 9 or 8, 9, and 10 is the next like 2-parter. So that coming up, I'm looking forward to it. And
I like that even though that's the 2-parter, like this one sets it up. Like this is kind of like the 0 issue, the unofficial part 1 sort of stuff.
Finding out about the Fireheart stuff. And so far I felt like right out of the gate we got too many things, but I feel like it's mellowed out a little bit where
with like power-ups and Zords and things.
Yeah, it's like, here are your morphers. You know exactly how to use your powers even when you don't, and you have a motorcycle and Zords.
Yeah.
And
well, they knew
they
were going to have to fight a car, so they're like, we got to give them a vehicle of their own to fight that car.
Yeah, didn't he get the bike like 2 episodes ago?
I don't remember when he got it. 1 or 2. It was semi-recently.
Yeah. But the next one should be good. Until then, I am the big dog.
I continue to Gazbot me.
And to the power. See you all later. Boom.
Credits.
Dun 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 dun. I noticed you never got a commercial that entire time.
Which is weird, because I definitely don't pay for YouTube, and I usually do get commercials. That's very odd.
Yeah. I don't know what stopped it, but I got one during mine. One in the beginning and then one in the middle.
If you watch the video that I reviewed of the first episode by myself, there was at least like 3 or 4 commercials. Yeah, for sure. Oh, we're still recording.